Today, we're going to be learning about animals in Australia. You know, you've been learning about different countries, and in the last week, you've been learning about the continent of Australasia. Do you remember the continent of Australasia has Australia, New Zealand, and some other islands, okay? And today we are going to be learning about the animals in Australia. Have you ever wondered why there are some animals that live in some countries and other animals that live in other countries? Why is it that we don't have koala bears in Indonesia? I think it's too hot for them to live here. So animals in different countries live there because of the kind of food they eat, the weather in those countries, and all the other habitats. It means the place where the animals live. All that is different, and so different animals live in different habitats. Hey children, now let's see if you remember the names of all the continents. Shall we sing the continent song? All right. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia. Don't forget Australasia. Don't forget Antarctica. These are the names of our continents. How many continents do we have? 7 continents. Okay, now let's see what animals we can find in the country of Australia. Welcome to Australia. Now let's look at some of the very special animals that we find in this beautiful country. Are you ready to look at some of the Australian animals? These cute cuddly animals in Australia are called koalas, and the baby koala is called a joey. Now look at the koala's nose. It's got a spoon-shaped nose, fluffy ears, and very sharp claws. So be careful if you hold a koala. They like to eat leaves, especially eucalyptus leaves. And koala bears are more active in the night, which is why they are called nocturnal. This is a dingo. It is called Australia's wild dog. It looks golden brown in color, and though it looks like a dog, you can tell it's a dingo because of its sharp pointy ears, and it's got a very bushy tail. Dingoes like to live in families. Do you recognize this popular Australian animal? Yes, the kangaroo. And look at the baby kangaroo in the pouch of the kangaroo. The baby is called a joey. And do you know that kangaroos hop around very quickly on 2 legs? They can jump very high. They can also walk slowly on all 4 legs. But do you know that kangaroos cannot walk backwards? They live in groups. Kangaroos are mostly herbivores and eat a lot of grass. Hey, this is a little quokka, one of the most cutest, adorable animals in Australia. It looks like it's always smiling. Quokkas are very cute, small, almost like the size of a cat animal in Australia, and they like to be around people, and they're very friendly. That is why they are called the world's happiest animals. Quokkas are vegetarian. They like to eat fruits and leaves and grass. Doesn't this animal look very cute? And this is called the duck-billed platypus or the platypus. Look at the bill. It's got a flat bill and it's got webbed feet like a duck, which help it move in the water. It also has a furry body. Okay, children, so now I am ready with my activity. Remember, we have our glue, scissors, and the continent atlas, which says Australia, and these pictures from our learning kit. Right, now let's see. Look at the animals found in Australia. Cut and paste the pictures on your continent atlas. Let's see if you remember which animals live in Australia. Kangaroo. Does it live in Australia? Yes. How about the panda? No. How about the dingo? Does it live in Australia? Yes. How about the peacock? No. Do you remember the name of this animal? The platypus. Does it live in Australia? Yes. And finally, this cuddly little koala. Does it live in Australia? Yes. So we are going to cut the animals that live in Australia and we will open this to where it says animals. Can you see animals? And you're going to cut the animals and paste them over here. All right, and after you do that, you can show us a photo of yours. See you again next time. And look, this is Miss Shireen's work. You can even show me a picture of yours. Bye. See you again next time.